Welcome to the stream. Hello. Just Zelda tonight. Nothing else. Sorry. Let's get back to the DLC. Oh wow, I haven't touched it since I last streamed. So we're right where we were. We're right where we were. Again, if you don't want spoilers, this is the DLC. This is the new DLC. So yeah, we're doing that. We just finished the Daruk part of it. So now we're gonna do the next up is Ravioli. Let's go. Mike, how was my day? It was fine. It was good. Are you happy that you did that instead of Thousand Year Door? What? Zelda? Oh, fuck, I went towards him again. Daruk's protection is now upgraded. Osu, thank you for the sub. Congrats on your... Oh, I didn't mean to press enter. Fuck. Great start. Good start. I don't want to do this again. Orange, thank you for the sub. But anyway, yeah, again, if you submitted stuff last night for art, submit it again, because my computer crashed last night. Do I have to do this again? Do it again, you get a surprise. What do you mean I get a surprise? Oh wait, this is new. The enemy you shall face is a product of... Is it? I can't skip this. Sana, thank you for the sub too. I don't want to do this. I already did this. I literally don't want to do this again. Can I leave area? I already did this. The satisfaction of doing it again is the surprise. Great. Good. Okay. Let's go to Rivali. But first, let's grab another costume. I kind of want the dark costume. I've heard good things about it. So let's make that my active quest. What is it? Garb of the Winds, dark armor. Yeah, I heard good things about this. Let's go grab that, and then I won't get any more until I get the motorcycle. It's probably the best that you stopped. You can't show the reward on stream. Reward for what? For beating Daruk again? What, does he show you a nudie picture? If you get the costumes, you won't have anything to do with the motorcycle. Yeah, I just want to get this one. Why did I start late tonight? Well, it's 9 o'clock. He shows you nudie pictures. Hey, little guy. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna change your fucking world. Xant's helm is really easy to grab while you're in this area. But then I won't have anything to do with the fucking motorcycle. I gotta wait. Time to get my rocks off. And then eat them. Hey, little guy, want to see my little guy? I don't think... Daruk wouldn't say that. That's not canon. Daruk eats his own rocks. No, rocks, Ishi. Rocks. Alright, so... There should be like a diary or something here that tells me the locations of this armor. Hey, little guy! Schwade, thank you for the sub, too. Nani? Okay, have fun. I'm just gonna be over here. Open wide, Ganon! Can get my rocks off! Here it comes! There it is. DLC book. Was this book always here? No, I purchased it in the season pass. Don't you remember, Link? I had the 6 price. 6! The traveling merchant's hood is in... Oh, well, I just want the, blue garb. Helm of self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp. That's Zant. The evil spirit's armor is hidden within Farron's sea of trees. What the hell? Okay. Wait, there was another page? Next page, next page, next page, next page. Next page. EX2 is all written on the last page. What could it mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's DLC armor. Let's see. So I just got a quest for the... I want dark armor. Garb of Winds. Wait, why does this, like, include everything, though? I just want the dark armor. I don't want the Garb of Winds or the Usurper King's helmet right now. Alright, well. Oh, no, this doesn't include everything. It just looks like it did, because there's, like, a lot of text. Find the pieces at the highest of the 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria. Alright. Lake Floria was in... Oh, man. Wasn't it down here? That's Lake Hylia. That's Lake Floria. Okay. Probably right around here. Try finishing this DLC tonight. Oh, man. I wanted to get this armor, but maybe I should just keep going. Because, like, if I can finish the DLC tonight, then I can just kind of dick around on the motorcycle and look for stuff. Why do you want the dark armor right now? That's 3/6 of the new gear. Oh, well, I thought it looked cool, but maybe I should save it then. Been streaming this game for 7 minutes, have accomplished nothing. Let's just fuck it. Too much shit to do. Never mind. The dark armor is really cool, but let's just get it later. Who cares? Let's do the other ones. Who cares? No, because I want to get it with the motorcycle. You're right. If I get everything before I get the motorcycle, then I'm not going to have anything to use the motorcycle on. So let's get the armor after. Let's do the starry content. Starry content. I'm so excited. Ignoring the last hour or so of the stream, how has your day been? It's been fine. It's been good. It's been very good. Toot, 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 toot. Maybe I should restart the local recording, considering this stream starts with 10 minutes of nothing. Nah, whatever. I don't care. Alright, so... let's go up to find Cass, who will most likely be playing Rivali's theme on his accordion, which is the best theme. Mike, when are you going to turn in those 4 orbs you're holding on to? As soon as I come across a goddess statue. Also, getting Rivali's Gale Plus is probably really good, too. I'm assuming it just gives you maybe more uses or a faster reload, but... oh, wait, he doesn't play the song till the end. Never mind. That's just normal Cass music. Ferrario. Oh, there he is. Yo, what's up, Cass? What's up, Casanova? Let's do it. Let's do it. Do not let your guard down, kid. Don't let it down, kid. Bleep. The last dungeon is fucking great. You can tell they put most of the effort of the DLC there. Well, I'm excited for it. I'm curious as to what they're gonna do with it. The stone monument has survived for 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? How long have you been there? I didn't even notice your arrival. Ah, we meet again, and it seems you caught me well, talking to myself. Look, as expected, there's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, sweet joy. Oh, I thought he was going to say, ah, sweet boy. How glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials champion Rivali overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Wind's ally soars the land of cloud, meadows champion swift and proud. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. Okay, I can do that. 2. Race down a peak, rings adorn. 3. Shoot 4 targets to win. Good line of the song. Yo, this bird looka like Rudolph. Rudolph looka ass. So did it move you? By steeping myself in legends of champions, I'm beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. This will prove invaluable in writing the key verse of the song. Verses. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast. How inspiring. My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Table, and the Rito village elder Cannoli, told me about some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. Alright, let's go to Rito Village, talk to some fools. Man, the Rito, I fucking talk about this all the time, but this music in this town is fucking hit me like a truck. Where's Rob? Would probably help if I go towards the town, which is over here. Can I just teleport there? Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking warp. Oh, there's also a goddess statue in this town that I can use. Rivali's pretty damn cool. I liked him, even though he's just Falco. He's great. His voice acting was good. His theme is the best of the 4, in my opinion. I just wish the Rito area didn't feel so half-baked. You literally just get here and then you're like already on the Divine Beast. The other areas had so much build-up, or not so much, but like they at least had some things they asked you to do. I think you just get here and then you're told to go do some target practice. And how the fuck did you get here? But yeah, it's very short compared to the other areas. Fucking love this music, dude. Did you know that if you go near Cass, he plays along with it? And during the day, his kids come and sing with him. Cass is the best Zelda character. Why, he wears a fucking belt. Oh, it's the accordion. Okay, I was gonna say, why is he wearing a belt on his hand? Such a good character. Such a good music. Alright, let's talk to some people. Some bird people. Y'all remember how the mayor of this town was an owl? I see you've got this guy's even edgier than Rivali. See, you've got the great eagle bow from the Elder. That thing is way too heavy to use in aerial fighting. I just ended up sacrificing all my speed just to take a shot. Now, if I had both the strength and speed of Master Rivali, that would be a different story. But seeing the way you handled our bow against Meadow, I suggest we let you borrow the Great Eagle Bow. Take it with you on your adventure. My wounds are just about healed, so when Tulin wakes up, I think I'll take to the flight range. Or didn't you have something to tell me? What is it? If I'm not mistaken, there's something on your mind. Tell me about the Reapers. Tell me about Rivali. Link, as you know, us Rito use our wings to fly forward. The winds lift us up into the glorious sky above. However, we cannot ascend on our own. The Rito tribe used to believe this was an irrevocable truth until Master Rivali's feet... I don't think this is new dialogue. The 4 targets trial. Okay, that's new. You heard about it in a song? Shooting 4 targets at once, perhaps. Why does this sound so familiar? Of course, I heard Master Rivali accomplish something similar at the flight range. Oh, okay, flight range. I know how to get there. Or I know where that is. I didn't take pictures of the fucking thing again. But the flight range wasn't too far from here, was it? It's right here, right? Flight range. Okay. Well, that's one. Okay. Oh, we could probably find Rivali's diary, too. Was that dialogue new? Whatever. Doesn't Table say damn during the main story? That's fucked up. You can't say damn in a Zelda game. Alright. So, I'm assuming that this is just going to be an easy little target shooting practice. Let's put on our worm clothes. Gotta get worm. Where's... Oh, there it is. No, that's just the pants. This is the shirt. This is the whole kit and caboodle. I didn't get the goddess statue. Well, I have to go back there anyway. There they are. Isn't it just 4 I had to hit? Can you... There we go. I don't want to waste those. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck!
It is my pleasure.
Thanks, Mifa. Thanks, Mifis. 4 while in slow motion. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's not too bad. Oh, worm? Come on. Even this first time you had to do the target practice here, it was like... Didn't they give you like 5 minutes to do it, even though you only had to hit a couple targets? I remember the time limit being really weirdly, like, super lenient. I don't think I hit that one. No, I gotta do it again. Yeah, this is a little tricky. You have to, like, find the perfect 4 to shoot at. Yeah, they gave you way too much time. I don't really understand why they did that. It almost felt like it was a mistake. I got plenty of these. Oh no, come on! Oh, I got out of slow motion, but those 4 will work. Those 4 will work. Why do you have the horrible dub on? Because I just didn't change it? I don't think it's horrible. I think it's alright. Different strokes for different folks. Use your ancient bow. Oh, right. You know what? That would make it way easier. I forgot that existed. The ancient bow, like, does completely straight shooting. If you could change your bow, that would be great. Yeah, ancient bows are, like, super, super accurate. Takes longer to draw back, though, I think. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that was easy. Oh boy! Time for trial. Alright. It was all the way down here, right? There it is. That's not really a useful warp point because there's one right next to it. But whatever. No Regi. GG, no Regi. Toot, 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 toot. Skip. Let's go. The 4 winds. Alright. One wind. Turn on my treasure radar. Hold on. I don't want to miss shit. Bloop. Yo, modding community, when are you gonna get on changing the radar noise to that? Bloop. Bleep. The modding community for this game has gone off the rails, and it's fucking unacceptable what they have done. I think, did we have one bot? I think we might have had one bot, Toaster Man. Ugh. Yo, could you guys put SpongeBob and Goku in this game? There's gotta be another target somewhere. Unless it's inside this thing again. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Is that, like, is that gonna get blown by the wind and then open? Oh, okay, it opens up that. Gotcha. The radar should go... Sprrrrap! Pa 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 pa! Scooby-Doo pa pa! I fucking hate the commentary I do. I really, really do. I wouldn't watch the stream at all. Oh, wait. Maybe that's... Hold on. Did I get rid of all my explosive arrows? No, I still got plenty. Yeah, that was Bad Username's fault, though. He said it, not me. He spoke through me. One of these days, I'm going to use that excuse in real life, and it's not going to fly. Chat made me say it. Alright. There's got to be... The treasure chest has got to be in, like, some secret compartment. It's probably moving, so the radar is probably not super helpful. I would assume it's somewhere on this tower. Wait, what's that? Is that it? No, that's already been there. That's the rock cavern. Unless it's down low. Unless it's in there. I don't make the rules. I don't make the news, I just report it. Well, thank you for that, Peach. That's exactly right, Peach. I just find myself getting lost in them. Oh! I have to find another switch. Oh. I can't go up any higher than this. This is my maximum height. I must maybe... Oh, wait, no, I can go over there. I can get higher than that. No, can I? I can't get higher than this? The wind looks like it goes up higher than that. Are you... Bugged wind mechanics. The wind definitely goes up higher than that. Nope. Alright, I guess I can't go any higher than that. Oh, can I go... Have I gone up in here? I might not have. I definitely did. Wait. I don't remember. Yeah, I did go in here. Okay. This whole year has been a meme dry season. It's been really, really sad. Like, do you know how long people were using that fucking meme of the dude with the girl and he's looking over at the other girl? People still use that. That meme has an exponentially high half-life, and it needs to go. People are still using it like it's brand new, though. Huh. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that. I'm expecting meme stocks to skyrocket next year. They're gonna go way up. We're about to enter a second renaissance, I swear it. Alright, so I should be able to reach the top now. I don't want to miss the treasure chest. Rage Comics will come back around, don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, there it is. That's not metal, is it? Huh. I don't think I can make it over there. It's got wind. Maybe there's like, is there wind right underneath it or something? Oh no, out of stamina. Oh fuck. Forgot all about stamina. Staminas. I shouldn't have to reset anything, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like it all stayed on. Go around back? Oh, behind it maybe. Let me get back up there first. Let's go back up here. Yeah, there's definitely a wind current, but maybe it's not coming. I thought it was like going through a hole in the middle, but maybe it's going behind it. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. All right, nothing. All right. That's it. That's it. No more. Got it. Bingos. Yo, give me that orb. Bitch! I want Freddy Freaker to become a meme. He will. Just give it time. Just give it time. It'll happen. Look at that pose. Holy shit. That's a good one. That's a good pose. Pug Party's still a meme. Don't worry. Still is. In my heart. That looks like a Z move pose. Yeah, that's what it looked like. He was fucking doing Electrium Z pose. Alright. 2 more. And shoot down the flame dragon's horn. So what, I just have to find Din Ragan? Race down peak, rings adorn. I should probably... Alright, I'll go back to town first so I can level up, and then I'll look for the diary. Have you seen the mod that makes the Master Cycle into a giant rideable Sonic mount? No, I haven't, but that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Sorry, I got a lot of seltzer in my system. Doesn't surprise me at all. Drinking too much dang seltzer. Imagine playing this on the Wii U. LOL. How's this game perform on the Wii U? Like, graphics-wise. Are the frame drops, like... Because they fixed a lot of the frame drops in the Switch version. Did they ever do that on the Wii U? Let's find Rivali's diary. Maybe the Elder has it. Oh, you got the diary in here? Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off.
Champion Descendant, I'm happy to answer anything I can. Ho ho! So you wish to hear about the Blazing Dragon? Well, you're in luck. A dragon was recently spotted near Tanagar Canyon. It's acting a bit odd, so we're concerned it may eventually cause trouble for our village.
Sir, please back away from me. You're very close.
That is why I have asked the village guard, Masley, to keep a close eye on the creature.
Okay.
Ho. Ho.
The goddess statue's down at, like, the bottom, isn't it? Like, right where you come in, I think. It's got a little scarf on it, or is that a different town that has a little scarf on it? God, this music's so fucking good. No, it's got this is the one with the flowers. I could get more stamina. Could I get a little bit more stamina? But then it won't be 3 perfect circles, and that would bother me. I'll go for a heart container. Heart container. Link, it appears that you have sufficient power. You should not seek to increase it any further. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. I guess you can only get... Yeah, I don't think you can get more than that. What does it feel like to have multiple hearts? Yo, Cow's got that shit. Cow's got like 50 brains, dude. Yeah, I don't think you can get more stamina. I think that, like, now you just are able to max out both instead of having to pick one. Where's is the diary? Do, 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 do. You got the diary in here? Got the diary, the traveling pants. That's Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. What the fuck? What the hell did I mean diary of the traveling pants? What is that? Oh, there. That must be it. Diary of Rivali. All right. Buckle up. Ready for a novel? Let's go. Oh, boy. Of fucking course it starts with him being a dick. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I've managed to break all of the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder asked me what I would like as a prize for my achievements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamt up. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as I wish it was. I must return to the flight range again tomorrow. There I will become stronger, better. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range, too. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space. These are dangerous times, after all. Tomorrow, I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There is a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. It can't be true, right? A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Meadow. It was supposedly used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain an incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as a master. They should have just asked me by name. They should have just asked for me by name, holy shit. To control the divine beast and defeat the Calamity would finally allow me to prove myself to the world. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It's completely absurd. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me, a sidekick. I thought of declining, but then she looked me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from the Calamity's grasp at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Rivali." It was so corny I almost died. But I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all of her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a little bit longer. Hyrule's princess is coming by to ask for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept. And her timing is exceptional. I am close, so close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without a doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of that pathetic knight. And I can see it. You just zoom in on Link's face and he's crying. He's just sobbing. I can see it now. The king and the princess and the knight all on their knees begging me to defeat Ganon for them. They'll say, "Please, Master Rivali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. I journeyed to Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of champion. Meaningless pomp, if you ask me. If true strength relied only on title and uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoyingly silent knight was as emotionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind. Likely nothing at all. Somehow, I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights in swordplay when he was only a child. Still, he doesn't stand a chance against me. There's no one alive who could keep up with my aerial combat. That reminds me, it's about time I came up with a fitting name for the new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Rivali's something? Tornado? Whirlwind? Masterpiece? The princess came to the village on official business, along with her shadow, that insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was his usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Rivali's Gale. Nothing, no reaction, at all to my impressive feat. I showed him even knowing there was a chance of failure, since it's still so new. He must truly be slow-witted. I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Meadow. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Lanayru. We're to see the princess off at dawn, at the mountain's base, and meet her there when she returns at sunset. I must participate in this nonsense, though I still remember the look on the princess's face. When she asked me to pilot the divine beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She was aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, but I'm trying. It's not that I dislike the princess. She tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning, but perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps the alleged sealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. Jeez, Rivali. You sure can fly up real high, right up your own ass. Hylia knows I'm trying. Alright, so, we did the spirit orbs. Let's go take pictures of the things. Fucking stupid bird. He's great, though. I still kind of like him for some reason. I'm just as far away as it... I'll just fucking walk, I guess. Rivali is just Helga from Hey Arnold. That's a new one. That's a new one. Have you met my 5 beautiful daughters? Their names Knots, Cots, Genly, Cree, Keel. They're my daughters. Going the wrong way. It's all the way up there. Holy shit. If I had a nickel for every time I forgot to take pictures, I'd have 10 fucking cents, baby. She is my daughter. Fuck, I'm late. Yeah, 2 hours late. Cassidy's a deep voice. I'm not gonna say a deep daddy voice, but a deep voice. Oh. 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 Yo, do you think Rivali's ghost knows that I just read his fucking diary and, like, saw all the shit he talked about me? Probably pretty awkward every time I gotta use Rivali's Gale now, huh? Is that the training ground? That might be the training ground, but I'll take a picture of it just in case. I think it is. No, that's not. That's the ping feature. That's the ping feature. Okay, I had the wrong thing out. Can I unping? Gotta do it. Alright, there we go. Screenshot the pictures to save time, but then you gotta go to the home menu. I think this is faster. Alright. So, let's see. That's the training ground, I'm pretty sure. How long is it gonna take for me to get this shiny petty lil goddamn Toaster Man? It's gonna take a really long time. So that's like in a canyon. He said something about a dragon in the canyon. Are you using a foreign parent? Oh, this is the... Hold on. That's easy. There's an optional dialogue where Rivali's ghost tells you not to believe anything in his diary. How do you get that? It's like... There's like a horizontal part of it. Yeah, it's right here. This part. Using Masuda method with Shiny Charm. Well, that's pretty much all you can do. Rematch with Ganon Blight. Don't you have to... do you mean you have to fight it again after you already do the rematch? So, like, a third fight with it? Yeah, I've never gotten a shiny from an egg like that. I don't have the patience for it. After a while, the egg hatching animation just starts to grate on me. Every time you do rematches, you get fresh dialogue. Ugh, that seems like kind of an annoying way to get more story. So you just have to keep fighting it over and over to get new dialogue? You have to fight the Blights a total of 17 times to get new dialogue, or to beat the DLC. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just look it up. Yeah, I think I probably will later. Yeah, it's not important dialogue, but still, like, if this is supposed to be, like, story content, I would like more story without having to fight the same boss over and over. Maybe I'll just watch the Game Explain video on it or something. Okay, so is this must be the dragon one, right? Shoot the flame dragon's horn, race down the peak, rings adorned, shoot the 4 targets. So I think the peak is probably the one that looks like a mountain. Personal favorite DLC to a game? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, do we count like expansion packs in the days of old as DLC? Cause shit like Blood Moon and Morrowind is really, really, really good. Shiny hunting from the wormholes, I've heard, is really broken, but you can only get like 20 Pokemon, so it's not like you can get any shiny you want. The dragon shows up around 1 a.m. Okay, then I'll make a fire if I can remember how to do it. Isn't it just I haven't done this in a while. I think it's wood. You have to put down wood and flint, right? You just put them, and then there we go. Cool. There's a fire already here. Whatever. Night. There's a pre-made fire at the right spot. Okay, I'm apparently too low. I'll climb up then. What? Oh, that scared me. You scared me. You can't access the shrine unless you're at a specific part of the canyon. Oh, that's fucking... That sucks. I gotta find... I hope I'm at the right part. Oh, no, I'm gonna fall. Shit! The picture showed, like, right around this area. Maybe it's up on this, like, area there. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Well, if I have till 1 a.m., I've got a little bit of time. I can't use Rivali, but I think it's probably up here. Yeah, it's exactly there. Okay. Cool. Cool. I got, like, 3 hours in game time. Cool. Yeah, the in-game time did just match the real-life time for a brief moment. I'm going to be stopping earlier than usual tonight, too. This is going to be a regular length stream, but I started, like, really early. Which was nice. It was nice. Were you going to add a Shining Force emote at some point? I think I might have been at some point. I don't know if I can think of any good ones, though. We still have, we have a ways to go before the next emote. We keep kind of dropping back down. I can't climb up. Oh, I guess I could use that thing. I need Rivali. Oh, yeah, climbing gear, too. That's a thing, isn't it? Forgot about that entirely. Subs have stabilized. This gear is like so significantly better than not wearing the gear. Like you get like 10 times as much climb. Yeah, I feel like Viva Pinata has some emote potential. I think Gronk Ball Speaker could be a good emote, but people were right that it kind of overlaps with Lanky. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I can tell you right now. We're still... Yesterday we were 30 points away, today we're 29 points away. So, I mean, so making a ton of progress. Does Cedos deserve an emote, though? Like, fuck Cedos. Oh, we're running out of time. I can always just rest again, but then we have to wait. We'll have to wait from, like, 9 to 1 again. Cedos is scum. Exactly. Pester sucks too, though. Like, do we want to give emotes to people we hate?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Jeez, Rivali, if you were fucking cool, you could have recharged faster. If you were so great, why did you make your recharge time so slow? Hungry Henry emote. If you really cared about Hungry Henry, you'd know his name is Hungry Harold. You played yourself. Alright, I gotta move over there then. No, stay go. Stay go, Wolfie. Crying Abner emote. Fuck. It could be a while. It could be a while. I actually really like all the emotes we have right now, so I'm not, like, thinking of replacing any of them. Oh shit, there he is. Am I in the right spot? His horns are, like, glowing. Yes! Yo, that worked. Nice. Abner! Putt-Putt and Mona have an overlap, but they're both OG. They're OG emotes and they can't go anywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, Mifa, help me! Mifa! Ugh.
It is my pleasure.
It is my pleasure. Yeah, the dragons, I think that the dragons, honestly, like, the first time you see them in this game, it's fucking incredible. Like, holy shit, I was so amazed. But then, like, once you kind of figure out what they are, they're ultimately kind of disappointing. Because they're really just, like, you just get items from them. They have cool music, they're really, really aesthetically cool looking. But that's about it, you know? There's not a whole lot you can do with them. Yeah, they're kind of just useless, I don't know. There's one of them, the one that's, Nadra, I think, the one that's on top of the ice mountain, that one is interesting because you actually have stuff to do with it. Like, it's sick, and then you do, like, you gotta fight it, kind of. That one's nice. I wish they did a similar thing with the other two. I feel like something that really, like, cool looking and majestic shouldn't be like, yeah, people are saying they've gotten to the point where they're kind of annoying. It's like, that shouldn't be the case. I honestly kind of would have preferred if they were just like a random thing that happened and, you know, they couldn't, like, even if you couldn't even interact with them, just like something like, what the fuck is that? Sometimes when there's stuff in games that has no explanation, it's almost more entertaining, because then you're just left wondering. Yeah, and then they also make the upgrading all the armor really fucking annoying. When I started this game, I wanted to upgrade all my armor completely. I thought that could be fun from like because I'm like somewhat of a completionist. But then when I saw how much dragon stuff you need, I just was like, forget it. That's just farming. I don't want to farm in a Zelda game. Yeah, Neon Neko Sugar Girls emote could definitely work. It could definitely work. The falling stars are frustrating too. You need the falling stars to upgrade like all of the amiibo gear, right? The star pieces, I probably have gotten a total of like 10 star pieces despite me almost having like 200 hours in this game. Shira Gomar.
Kawaii Squirrel Chan.
Yeah, the dragons are predictable, but it's just like boring. You just make a campfire and camp in the same spot. And you just fucking keep harvesting stuff. And the fact that you can only get, like, they each have 3 parts, but you can only get 1 per visit. Do you not kill Lionels? They drop... I meant, like, falling from the sky. I've probably only found, like, 10. But even then, you gotta farm the Lionels. Aim for stillness. And they don't drop them every time either. Ugh. Aim for stillness. Couldn't I also just do this? Yeah, that works too. That works as well. There are 6 amiibo sets that require 12 star pieces each with a total of 72. Yeah, that's a lot. I think that limiting what you can use in dungeons, or in shrines, could also have made you get more creative. I don't know. Like, some shrines could have limitations. This one's just making me feel like I can cheese it. Maybe I won't cheese it. Maybe I won't. I want that treasure chest. Oh, shit. I mean, I guess that you could technically say that's a creative way to solve it, yeah. It just feels like I'm not doing it, like I feel like I'm cheating, you know? I guess if you're gonna cheat a shrine, it should feel like you have to work to cheat at it. I don't know. Like, you should be doing something where you're like, oh shit, I'm clever. It doesn't feel clever to do this. What did I have for dinner? What did I have? Soup. I had soup for dinner. I didn't feel like cooking tonight. I like soup. Soup's good. You're not cheating, you're speed running. That's true as well. Oh, I can... Hold on. See, this is... Like, I feel clever figuring this out, or I could just shoot it. What type of soup? Vegetal. Yeah, that works. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
Let's stasis this again. Oh wait, it has to be... How do you... What exactly causes this to open? Does it close? Alright, wait, I think it closes when the wind's on it. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, I went way higher that time. Treasure chest. Treasure. Please. Have I seen the trailer for Death Stranding? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit the other day. I'm really interested. I'm really interested. I mean, it could be a really bad game. We don't know fucking anything about what type of game it is. It could be a dating simulator. It could be a cookie clicker. We don't know. But I'm really interested in, like, everything they're showing visually. It's super cool. I think the DLC is good so far. It's not what I expected it to be. I was kind of expecting, like, a standalone story quest type thing, but more of Breath of the Wild is good in my book. What if it was like a 12-hour movie, but then halfway through the movie you just have to do a slide puzzle to unlock the rest of the movie? Would that still count as a video game? I mean, I think it would. Yeah, he's talked, I think we've read a couple things from interviews, something about, like, Death Rain or something, and something about how if you play it for 4 to 5 hours, then you start to understand it. That'd be a perfect game for streaming, because I wouldn't have to do anything. Let me turn on the radar again. Oh wait, I got it already? That's it? I did get it already. Yeah, there's no more. I don't know why I thought that I had to get another one. Kind of zoned out, I guess. Alright, I can turn it off then. Not even Rick and Morty fans can understand. Alright, let's not say crazy things. Of course they understand it. Of course they do. Nice. How far in is he in DLC? There's like, you have to do one thing per champion, and then you do the final dungeon. And I'm doing the third champion mission right now. So I'm over halfway through, I think. Or about halfway, if you include the dungeon. Yo, this dude's doing fucking Z moves. No, I don't think Death Stranding... I'm sure Death Stranding will be a fun game. I mean... maybe, I don't know. Like I said the other day, Kojima's completely unhinged. He's completely unchained. He can do whatever he wants. It's his game entirely. So it could be anything. Could be anything. We could end up with a fucking... Who knows? Who knows what we could get? I trust him. Oh, I trust him. It could already be out. I'm saying maybe he only made one copy and he gave it to Jeff. And that's it. And Jeff's not allowed to talk about it. And that's it. That's all he's making. He's making a game. He never said he would release it to the public. Alright, so now we gotta go up some mountain. It's probably the Hebra mountain. Let's see. It's on like the backside of a cliff. Maybe here? Could be over here. Let's see, I'll warp here. Were we given a release year? I think every year we're gonna get one trailer of the game that's gonna like confuse us even more, and then it's just gonna keep happening, and then Kojima's just gonna be like, that was it. That was the game. It was just the trailers. If you start from the peak... Okay, well, I didn't start from the peak. I started from Mozo Sheno. It's gonna be like that movie that the Spy Kids dude made that's releasing in 2014. Start up here, like this peak, or... There's a couple peaks. There's a couple summits. That picture has those weird mushroom-like structures in it. Does it? I can't see them. It's definitely... the peak. Hebra Peak. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see any of the mushroom things. Let's go. Did you see the thing where the song Nuclear from Metal Gear Solid 5 made the Death Stranding trailer make sense? I have seen that. How he's like standing on the edge of the crater and the ashes have gone cold. Yeah, it actually it like fits as a theme for that game really well so far. What the fuck? Death Stranding is gonna make or break Kojima's career. I don't think... Could he fuck it up? Is there any way reception to that game won't be good? I think that no matter what it is, people are gonna love it because it's Kojima. I don't know, guys. People are gonna love it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Right there. I think the overall attitude towards the game seems to be really positive at the moment, at least. I think people would just want to see the game itself. I guess people won't love it automatically, but they want it to be good. I think people want it to be good. Because they want Kojima to, like... I don't know, they want him to... I don't know what I'm talking about. Ugh. I probably won't make it because I fucked up. Oh fuck, Lis Alphos, please. Oh shit. I did it! Alright, let's do it. Then after this, we gotta do the rematch with Windblight Ganon, and then we can go on to the next guy. Yeah, Rivali did that challenge, so he must have shield surfed. There was probably a rule against flying. He can't just fly low to the ground. He had to surf. Master the orb. Yo, alright. Of course. Must master the orb. Are there story spoilers in this stream? Yes. This is all post-game stuff. Master the orb. This is fucking... What is this? This is a dang Rube Goldberg machine. Yeah, it actually looks like this is kind of like a... You have to make like make a path for the ball. You can do that. This'll work. Come on. Come on! So I'll just stand here. I could probably stasis this switch. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! I'm gonna fuck this up. Fuck, okay. You have to make a bridge for it with Cryonis. Cryonosphere. Oh shit, that goes all the way down. Okay. Oh, the shitty thing is do you have to go up there and hit the button every time? Like, you can't just wait. No, you don't have to. Oh, wait, yes you do. Yes, you do. You gotta hit the button every fucking time. And you can't even climb up this way. Oh, that's a pain. Did you know that Gronk Ball Speaker works with Bob? I did. I think he's been in commercials before with Bob. It's all connected. Alright, quick. Oh, fuck. No, it doesn't stay. What am I doing? Yeah, I think I need to use time stop on it. Oh, it spawned me up there. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Kind of threw me off. Alright. Let's wait till it's on the thing. Alright, alright. Go, 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 go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I think I need to use... No, no, no. Yes, what? How... I think I have to stasis that. Not the switch. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let me put the ice blocks there first so I don't have to worry about that. This is actually kind of fun. I like this. Every time you say, wait a minute, I think you're going to say that Family Guy voice changer thing. I wouldn't do that. Come on. Come on, ball! I wish that ball was a Gronk Ball speaker, and as it rolled, it was playing my favorite Gronk Ball tunes. Did you just quote Ray Sipe? Bad usernames? The Lion King, he's the king. Who's the king? The lion, the Lion King. Oh, shit. I didn't even know what that button did. No, please. Huh. He's the king. Who's the king? The Lion King. Yeah, I gotta get the chest. Which is probably up here. Can't climb that. Can't climb that. Gotta get up on it first. Ellis and I looked up Ray Sipe once. We looked into his past. He was like a retired police officer. I don't feel safe anymore without him on the streets. He has to come back. He has to come out of retirement and help us. Alright, I think I'm done then. The police officer thing was proven false. Oh, really? It's been debunked? Really? That's a bummer. Alright, I got them all. Let's go fight Vamido's boss again. What's your favorite power in this game? I mean, I wouldn't say I have a favorite one. I think they all come in handy. There's lots of fun ways to use all of them. Stasis has a lot of fun combat utility, though. There needs to be a shrine maker for Breath of the Wild. It's funny because during my initial playthrough of this game, I think I said it early on in my streams, these shrines remind me a lot of Portal. Like, Portal is the last thing that I thought I would be reminded of when playing Breath of the Wild, but I get reminded of Portal a lot. And I think a shrine maker would work. Okay, let's go back to Vamido. I think we just go straight there, right? He's the king. He's the king. Yeah, the shrine aesthetic definitely starts to wear on you after a while. Like 120 of them. They definitely needed a little bit more visual variety. I'm obsessed with getting picture for my compendium. Is this normal? No, that was one of my favorite parts. When I was doing my first playthrough of this game, I was fucking stoked about that feature. Because I already love taking pictures in games. And, wait, where are you, Cassie, boy? Cassie! 136 shrines with the DLC. There's Cass. He's where he usually is. The music always sounded like Vsauce to me. You must fight first? Don't you usually need to talk to Cass before you go in and do the fight? I guess not. Before the other ones, I talked to Cass. Didn't I talk to him before the fights last time? I swear I did. Oh well, okay. You've done this every time. Okay. Not once. Okay, alright. He appears to talk to you after... Okay, gotcha. Am I gonna go see Star Wars? Eventually, yeah. Not right away. Let's do it. Here's your entry tokens. Hopefully he gives me lots of arrows for this one. I told you there'd be spoilers in the stream, Dynamoto. This is all, like, you're gonna see story stuff. Definitely. Yeah, if you haven't even done this Divine Beast, you're in trouble. Okay. The illusory realm was created. Yep, I know. Let's see. I got feathered edge. I have 100 arrows. Holy shit. But is this like a dinky little bow? No, I got a couple good bows. Oh, fuck. I have Urbosa, too. I should probably save her, though. Yeah, this one, I feel like this one would probably be longer, because I only have one weapon to use, like one sword. So I'm going to have to do a lot of damage with bows. I can reflect those, too, but I don't think I have a shield. It only gave you 10. Use the updraft. So, right. That's a part of this fight, isn't it? I hate this filter over the fight. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was kind of cool, except I got hit. I was kind of going to save the bomb arrows, but I don't really see the point, I guess. It's all the same health pool. Oh, shit. He's down. Go, 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 go. Almost cool for a second. Yeah, the blurriness, I mean, I get it, that it's like a memory type thing, but I don't think the filter for the whole fight was necessary at all. Ugh. Come on. Yep. Go back to sleep and starve, bitch. Alright. Anything new in this phase or what? Yeah, you spawn your little thingies. Oh, fuck, what is that? Jesus Christ! That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Good. Oh, come on. Fuck, stamina, dude. I'm not even gonna be able to make it. Is Porg a singular character or is it a species? Because I got the vibe that it was a single character, but people seem to be talking about Porgs as if they're like several of them. They're a species. Well, I mean, of course they're a species, but like, there's not a single Porg character. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Porg. I'm sure I'll like him more after I see the movie. But right now, he's literally just a marketing tool to me. I mean, that's what he is, but like, that's all he is in my mind. He's not from a movie. He exists as a toy. Once I see him in a movie, I'm sure I'll like him a little more. I was the same way with BB-8. I really didn't like BB-8 at all, and then I saw the movie and I liked BB-8. Yep, he's down. It almost feels like the sword doesn't... I can use Urbosa. I haven't even used Urbosa yet. Yeah, boo-hoo. Yeah, Urbosa's fucking great against bosses. She's a little too strong, I think. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I feel like if you get Urbosa, like, as your first... If you do Urbosa first, that would completely break the rest of the game. Oh, shit. I was waiting for this. No, play the rest of it, dude! Well, though our aims are different, our feet took us to the same destination. I speak figuratively, of course. I travel by wing rather than by foot. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Rivali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That's why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Meadow, which Rivali himself mastered. I've written a song to try to capture the essence of Champion Rivali. Ready for more Dick Bird? Let's go. That's a good outfit. I like that. You blew it. Maybe you should try being kinder. Be nice.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me. to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I love this theme. Fuck.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
That was cool as fuck. Alright, he deserves it. He could be edgy. He's cool. You can be edgy if you're actually cool. Alright. It seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of Champion Rivali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Rivali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The end result is not quite clear yet, but I'm beginning to feel a stirring of inspiration about these verses.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
I already did. Activate it. It now requires less time to recharge. Nice. Alright, so now all we have to do is Urbosas. Then dungeon. I don't think I can do it just with... I think I'll probably need one more stream for this DLC. Because I've already been streaming this for an hour and a half. And by the time I finish Urbosa's, like, tracking down all of Urbosa's stuff, I feel like, you know, then I got a dungeon to do. If you stop now, there's about a stream of content left. Did you have to buy the DLC for this game, or was it free? I got the season pass. There's a season pass that includes this DLC, the last one that was released in the summer, and then like some mini DLC thing with hard mode or whatever. Yeah, I think one more would be good. There's still the armor, but I can go like get that with the motorcycle. You have like roughly 4 hours left. I can start Urbosa's stuff. I can start it. God. I wish he did the whole song instead of just the intro, though. Well, over here? Okay. It's not even in the desert. It is only 10:30, but I started way earlier tonight. So yeah, I can go for a little bit longer. The final dungeon is only like 20 minutes. Is it? It's a little disappointing. But I'll see it before I decide. Cass. How does Cass get all these places so fast? Yeah, see ya. Nice. It's crazy how fun it is to get around this world. Like, given the size of it. They did such a good job. And I'm sure the motorcycle makes it more fun. The final dungeon is about as the length of a regular dungeon. Now, when you say a regular dungeon, do you mean a Breath of the Wild dungeon or like a regular Zelda dungeon? Because the Breath of the Wild dungeons aren't really like... They're like mini dungeons. Alright, I won't forget to take the pictures this time. I'm gonna take them this time. It would be cool if the plot of Breath of the Wild involved Link finding new champions to pilot the divine beasts. Yeah, I mean, that could have been cool. They already had, like, replacement characters. Not replacements, but, like, descendants with Yunobo and Sidon and the fucking table. I think it probably could have also helped alleviate that whole feeling of everything has already happened in the story that I was talking about a while ago. Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Is it me, or is it... How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. As such, a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Oh, damn. It's a little different. Yeah, okay. Fight the brute of the sand. Okay, so that's probably a Malduga. Chase rings upon the land. Throw the orb underground. Okay, that's a little confusing. You can't just throw shit underground. You have to, like, dig a hole first. Unless there's already a hole. I don't know. Did it move you? I'm sure. It did move me. Yes. Yes, Cass. That's why I must learn more about the champion's past. You tell me this every time. The Gerudo chief Riju and her guard Buliara shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. What does that mean? How are you allowed in Gerudo Town? I did it again, because I fucking thought that was the camera. Alright. Oh, this one's kind of... This is just sand. I guess that's what he meant by his comfort zone. I guess he had to cross-dress too, yeah. Alright, so, let's see. That one's next to a... I should probably go into town, though, and see Riju and find Urbosa's diary. I have to put on the clothes, so... I do think it's kind of annoying that after you, like, save the town and everything and complete the Divine Beast, you still aren't allowed in the town. Like, I think it's kind of dumb you still have to wear the... It was, like, annoying when I was doing the side quests after I finished the Divine Beast. It was annoying that you have to, like, keep wearing the disguise. Yeah, the in-game picture feature is definitely handy for this. I guess it's an ancient tradition, but, like, you'd think they'd be like, all right, if you got business in town, it's a strict Gerudo tradition, but then they let the Gorons in. So, like, what's the deal? What's the deal with the Gorons? I'd like to think everyone in town knows you're a dude and they're just messing with you. Yeah, that too. That's very likely. Have you seen the reaction when you wear the electric helmet thing? No, I haven't. Are you a Hylian? It's always impressive when a Hylian makes it across the desert. Are you shopping too? I'm seeing if they have any mighty bananas. She doesn't care. Gorons fuck rocks, dude. Riju's room is such a cozy area. I love this place. Is that Urbosa's diary? Oh boy. What? The Sandsteel stuffed animals? Don't worry about them. Just ignore them, okay? Besides, town hero or no, you shouldn't just come wandering into someone's room at this time of night. You'd think you'd have, like, I don't know, a door because you're royalty. Treasured orb? Are you referring to the treasure of the Gerudo, the sacred orb kept safe by my people for generations? Link, answer truly. Are you challenging the same trial that Lady Urbosa overcame all those years ago? In that case, I shall not keep this a secret from you. Our treasured orb was stolen. Yet another massive failure. As though the incident with the Thunder Helm wasn't humiliating enough. To top it all off, the ones who stole the treasure were none other than our sworn enemies, the Yiga clan. Luckily, the first to notice its absence was Buliara. As of now, she and I are the only members of our tribe who know. Link, would you be willing to help us recover a sacred treasure from those fiends once more? In return, you may use the treasured orb however you please to complete the trial. Perhaps it is fate that the orb was made to be used for the very trial that you are challenging. I wish you luck in finding it. I'm sorry to burden you with my troubles again, but I'm counting on you. Link, is there anything else you wish to ask me? No. Okay. Let's examine Chief's diary. That's Riju's diary. I've already read that, I think. Where's Urbosa's diary? Where is Urbosa's diary? People could easily just come right into this fucking castle. I know there's the guards, but they could just climb up the wall. Isn't there also an opening in the back of the throne room? Let's see. Must be in here somewhere. In her room near the other diary? Was it up there still? Maybe I, glossed over it, but I just thought it was the same diary. Oh, wow, okay. It's right there. Urbosa's diary. My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It's always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. The Queen of Hyrule? She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird, as she calls her, I have never seen such unconditional love. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend the queen to rest. I only now have the will to write again. It was so sudden. I still can't believe she's gone. My sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense a deep grief as she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There, Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pressure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispers over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that that is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I have been chosen to pilot the divine beast. My people are uneasy about it. They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply resent. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I am excited to see her, as always. I attended the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Rivali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold towards Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. Oh shit. He's a snitch. Link, you're a snitch? I told him of a trick that will allow him entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other. That is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor, exhausted girl drifted to sleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I am so happy to say that Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link are finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I'm concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear of monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddess, but her mother, my dearest friend, how I miss her. Oh, sad. That's sad. I really like this, though, because it really fleshes out these characters that, you know, we didn't know a whole lot about. Like, we got surface-level details about them all. We know that Daruk is afraid of dogs now. That's good. That's good character building. You know? Okay, so, in between some rocks in the sand, we gotta go to the DEYA clan. Maybe we should do that. That's, like, a good lead. Yeah, where was the DEYA clan? It was up here, right? Like, wasn't there a little... It was right here. DEYA clan hideout. Let's go. Does Hylian plus Gerudo make a hybrid or just a normal Gerudo? That's a good... Well, I mean... I doubt Nintendo has even thought about this, but I'm assuming maybe it just makes a regular Gerudo, because it seems like all of the Gerudo are, like... Like, I don't think we've ever seen a half Gerudo. We also know how much Daruk loves to eat. Yes, that was a very important detail that was hammered home. Alright, let's go. Then again, like I was talking about this last time, I think it would be interesting to see how the pace of the game changes if you were to do this DLC right after you finished all the Divine Beasts, because that's when you unlock it. But if I had done this, like, I just did... If I were to play this right after the Divine Beasts, I just finished dealing with the DEYA clan, so this would maybe feel a little repetitive. Also, why are these guys still active? Koga's fucking dead. I killed him. If the only male Gerudo is dead, they're fucked, right? Yeah, unless they, like, can make pure Gerudos that aren't, like, half Gerudos. Pure! Yeah, there were some lighter-skinned Gerudos in town, though, so I don't know. I don't know. Because if they were halves, you'd think that over time, the Gerudos would just kind of cease to exist. I don't know. I don't think that there's any way you can apply logic to a like, race of people that only have one male child every, like, 1,000 years. I don't think that would work. I don't think it would work. You have to go in through the back. Do you? Isn't this like the end of this long gauntlet that you get up? Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's a video game. I don't think that, like, it's super... I don't think they probably even thought about it. Isn't Ganondorf a Gerudo? Yeah, but he was like the one male that was born every million years or whatever. That's what she was just talking about in her diary when she said she had some resentment, or there's like some connection between Ganon and the Gerudo, because Ganon was reincarnated as a Gerudo once upon a time. Once upon a time. Yeah, what a waste. That sucks. They were waiting all these years for a male Gerudo, and he's finally born, and he turns out to be fucking Ganondorf. That blows. Yo, this is where I fought Koga. That's gotta be disappointing. They're like, maybe next time. Was Demise ever not a Gerudo? Demise was a demon. Hyrule Historia goes into detail about stuff. Demise wasn't a Gerudo, he was a demon. He was like the opposite of Hylia.
Hi.
I hear the Yiga clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet, there is still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas, too. Maybe they're up to no good. But there's too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to be a great treasure hunter. Yeah, it's essential to being alive, too. Are you looking for treasure, too? The Yiga clan. They took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures, the sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them, but, well... Now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think they're not planning to throw the sacred orb into that big gaping hole like the legend says, right? Ganon hasn't been reincarnated as many times as Link or Zelda has. I think the same Ganondorf has been, like, sealed and broken free several times. So yeah, it's like... I think the only time Ganon has ever been reincarnated is as either a monster or a Gerudo that can turn into a monster. I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to see what this version of Ganon would look like if he had finished reincarnating. Like, even after like 1,000 years, the dude's like not even done. Every Link and Zelda are different, with like some rare exceptions like Majora's Mask or Phantom Hourglass. Would you be willing to play Night in the Woods again now that there's new content for it? I'd say probably not, just because like that reading took a lot out of me. I can't do that again. It was good, but I think I would have enjoyed it more also if I'd played it on my own. I think they imply that Vati was also a Demise incarnation. Majora as well. Was it? I've never heard that before. Yeah, I just saw it. Might want to put on stealth armor. I don't need no fucking stealth armor. Yeah! You can actually get out of this. Like, you can kill them all. I actually really, really like the look of Ganon in this game. It's just, I would have liked to see him finished. It could have been neat. Yeah, I wouldn't say Majora. Well, none of this is confirmed, so I guess it's just my opinion, but I wouldn't say Majora is a Demise incarnation, because Majora's Mask is so weird and confusing anyway. It doesn't even, like, I don't even think it's, like, in the same dimension. Like, it's got way more confusing shit going on in it. Yeah, a sequel to Majora's Mask would be really cool, and I think this is the perfect time to do it. I think this is perfect.
Cool. But basically, Zelda's a reincarnation, or being reincarnated with the blood of Hylia. Like, she's essentially like a reincarnated goddess. Link is the only one who's not a fucking god. Ganon's just Demise reincarnated. Zelda's Hylia reincarnated, and Link is a reincarnation of the swordsman who fought alongside Hylia. And he was like a Link in a scarf. Kind of like the one from Hyrule Warriors. Link's just some dude. And she was like, yo, you gonna be reincarnated too. And he's like, okay.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Do you agree with the game theory that all of Majora's Mask is a dying dream? No, I don't. I thought those were like stickers that I could take. How do you get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Who the fuck is Linkle? Reincarnated Tingle. Every Link is a descendant of that dude, not a reincarnation. I'm pretty sure they're reincarnations. Topaz. I also don't like the fact that this game has this series has got like a continuity now. I don't think that's necessary at all. I don't think the timeline needs to exist. How do you get over there? Can't. Oh wait, yes you can. I guess this'll work. This'll work. Maybe. No. 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 Link, get down from there. Fuck you. Follow the hallway to the end. I guess I could do it that way. Breath of the Wild, I don't know where... I mean, I think it probably, if we were to place it on the timeline, it would take place very, very, very distant in the future. Like, very, like, it's definitely the last game. But then it's also confusing because the Rito and the Zora are both in this game. Which, like, the Zora evolved into the Rito in Wind Waker, but now they're both here, so maybe they changed back. I don't know. I don't know. Zelda lore is really dumb. It's very clear that they didn't intend for it to have lore, and then they were like, well, we could stitch it together. And I really don't like split timeline stuff at all. I've never liked that in any medium, so I'm not, like, a fan of that. If they converged all the timelines, yeah, that would be kind of neat, but... No, I mean, there is a hint as to which timeline this game takes place in if you do want to, like, go with that. Because when Zelda's doing the inauguration or whatever, she mentions the hero of the sky, or, like, she says something about the sky, time, and Twilight. So it's like this game's... She's talking about, like, you know, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess. So I think I just throw this in here. I don't know. The thing is like, everyone's got their own theories about it, and barely any of it is, like, concrete, so I don't know. I think that Zelda doesn't need a timeline at all. Each one's just a legend. It's a legend. I mean, and the fact... I mean, this game is so fucking distant in the future. Like... all the shit that, like, this... everything that happened in this game already happened 100 years ago. And then on top of that, it was like 10,000 years that they used the Divine Beasts to fight off Ganon or something. Yeah, I think Koga coming back could have been fun. Koga was really... Koga was great. He was a super easy fight, but he was, like, really entertaining. If these are the legends of Zelda, what's the real story? You couldn't handle the real story. inside the box. Oh, fuck. Is this another one of those constellation shrines? I'm one of the people that actually likes Fi. I think Fi's fun. She was annoying with how much she interrupted you. Is this like you have to count how many balls are in the box? Like, okay, hold on. How many purple balls are in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this just like one of those fucking count the beans to win a free month of fucking free book rentals at your library? The controller's not giving me HD rumble like the 1-2 Switch game. I like Fi, and I like that she's like mentioned in this game. Alright, I think it's 4. Alright, so 1, 2... I think there's just 2 yellow-orange ones, right? I think that I mean, I mentioned this last time. I think I prefer the more linear style because I think that you can do pacing and difficulty scaling better. But I don't think it has to be one way or the other. I think they could find a comfortable middle ground between this game and like Ocarina of Time in terms of linearity. 1, 2... How many green ones are there? I think there's 1. 1. There's 1 green one. No, wait, there's 2. I mean, this game was very successful, and they said that the future of the series is open world, but I don't think that necessarily means that it has to be completely non-linear progression. Is there just 1 red one? There's a lot of, like, other balls in there that just don't have colors in them, so I think they might just be able to throw you off. Yeah, wow. Okay, did it. I don't know, I think that, like, you could have some of the, like, you know, you have a pool of dungeons you have to get through before the next pool of dungeons opens up. That way you could get, like, dungeon items back. The only issue with that is with a world this open, there's going to be parts of it then that you can't access. The thing about this game that's very smart, the way they went about it, is you get all of the tools you'll ever need right on the plateau, and then they're like, go nuts. You get all of the little, what are these called? Runes. You get all the runes you need, and then nothing else. You don't need them anymore. Wait, oh, this, now it's the, okay, I see. Nomad, thank you for the sub. So yeah, I mean, I like dungeon items, and I miss them. I miss things like the hook shot. But this game, like, it handled it pretty well, and I don't know how an open world would work if you've got to deal with that. Is there another ball anywhere? Was it over here? Did I just miss it? They could make, yeah, they could make any of the things into runes. Like, they could make the claw shot into a rune. But I kind of like unlocking stuff. Like, I don't know, it felt like I had unlocked, I mean, you do. You have everything unlocked from the very start. You can upgrade things. But it would be fun if you could get a new power. Like, you know what, that's the sort of progression I miss. You can upgrade your runes, but it never feels like as significant as like, oh shit, I found a hook shot, or oh shit, I found a fucking hammer that could bash people's skulls in. The lid? The lid. The lid. The lid. Was there a lid on it? Check the ball juggler. You can magnesis the top. Oh shit, okay. I don't know. I think that there's never been a bad Zelda game in my opinion. I mean, of course, like omitting the CDI games and whatever. I think that there's just different, you know, there's ones that have their different strengths and weaknesses. Is that the lid? Can I take that off? Hey. I've never played the CDI games. Maybe they are good. It's the other end, the one that doesn't look like a lid. Has anyone ever won one of those Guess the Jelly Bean jars? Not me. Did you still not get your couch? Listen. Yes, if you listen to the beginning of yesterday's Viva Pinata stream, I talk about it in detail. The 16th is when I should be getting it. There we go. This is a fucking cube. This isn't a lid. I probably have to just slide it over. There we go. Oh, fuck. It's a party! I don't know, I even like the DS Zelda games. I finished both of them. So this is the thing, though. Can't I just put it in, like, can I just guess and check? There's only 3 solutions. There it is. They weren't the best Zelda games, but I liked them. I would have preferred if I could have controlled them differently, but they were kind of built around the touchscreen. Those look like candies. Alright, I want to eat those. Spirit Tracks has one of my favorite overworld themes in the entire series. Phantom Hourglass had that really fucking shitty Tower of the Ocean King or whatever that you had to repeat a million times, which got really grating. You know, I can skip this. I know, dude. Were there 3 metal balls? Did it only check that the 3 was lit? I don't know. I just threw a 3 in. I just threw it on 3. What's your least favorite Zelda game that you still enjoyed? I've enjoyed every Zelda game I've ever played. It's a good question, though. I mean, it's probably Phantom Hourglass, then. No, I'm not copping out. I think Phantom Hourglass probably had the most problems that like most things that I had to enjoy the game despite of. I think I don't know if this is like super unpopular, but I think I'm one of the people that prefers the 3D Zeldas to the 2D Zeldas. But the 2D ones are still fun. I agree 100%. I would love to see a sequel to this game scrap, or maybe not entirely scrap shrines, but I really, really want traditional dungeons back. I'm talking like a big temple or a cave or a cavern that you go into and it's got a theme. Like Skyward Sword had some really fucking cool dungeons, man. The sand ship. Remember that one that was like where you get the whip and it had like the big head and the underground part of it had like zombie stuff in it? I loved that stuff. Kalaktos was such a cool boss. This game has that. That's missing from this game, and I miss that. But this game does a lot of other stuff right. Sun Bunny, thank you for the sub. For 20 months in a row. Is that the longest sub? I think that's the longest sub. Thank you. Alright, so that's like right near the, I think that's near this, right? I think it's right here, because I saw this in the corner. I think that you have to have something like shrines. If you've got a world this big and open, you have to have stuff for the players to find, like, that's more significant than Koroks. So the shrines kind of fill that role here. So if they bring back traditional dungeons, I don't think they can scrap shrines entirely. But you know what they could do instead of shrines, which is something that is missing from this game, but you never really think about it, is there's like no caves in this game. There's no like places like in Skyrim or any of the Elder Scrolls games. Like, there's no places on the overworld that you can go into aside from like that isn't a shrine. And I think that that could be great. I think that caves would be awesome. Let me put on my heat resistant stuff. Not like the type of caves I'm thinking of. There's like some natural caves that you can find, but I'm talking like kind of like caves you go through, similar to the Elder Scrolls games. You know, like you load into it and it's like kind of a separate area, but it makes sense to be there. Like if you go to a cave next to a waterfall, it could be like a watery cave. I don't know. I don't think the map... I think this map size is great. I love this map size, especially once I get the fucking motorcycle. I should have taken a sand seal. I don't think having like a billion of them, but just more variation. Can I put on my sand trousers? Maybe this is the Molduga. I almost feel like it's a missed opportunity to give you the... I mean, I guess it's a good reward for finishing the DLC, but I kind of wanted the motorcycle at the start so I could use it. Again, this is another example of this DLC kind of being better for new players as opposed to returning players, because I've done everything else in this game aside from the Koroks. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of the motorcycle. I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of all of the other armor that I unlocked. But starting this game fresh with all the DLC, that would be great. I don't know, I really like what they did with the music in this game. I think that that's just a matter of opinion. I really like the piano. I like how like, you know, it's not, it's good, it's a good amount.
Glory is ready.
And plus, it makes the music hit harder when it's actually there. One thing that I think that is, like, since I'm about to fight a Molduga, this is, like, a really, really big criticism. This is something I would have loved to see. Well, I guess it's not a huge criticism, but, like, Molduga is so cool because it's the only overworld boss in the game that's, like, area-specific. And I know you could say, like, oh, Igneous Talus is area-specific. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, this is a very different boss from all of the other ones. I'd like to see more area-specific bosses, you know? It's like, I came to this area last, so I was so happy to see a new type of enemy. Like, this was the first new enemy I saw in, like, fucking 70 hours. So it was great, and I think that having bosses and enemies unique to each area could be really cool, and it could help really make the game feel like the world's more alive. And I don't count variations as separate enemies. Like Fire Chews and Ice Chews are the same enemy. And I would go as far as to say that, like, things like Chews and Keese aren't even really enemies to begin with. They're more just like things to shoot at. You know, like, they die in one hit. Joseph Anderson talked about this in his Breath of the Wild video. You're searching too close to the wall? I think I need to get closer to the wall. Look. Oh, maybe I am. Hold on. My biggest complaint with this game is the enemy variety, and that's something that I would love to see them fix. And I'm disappointed that none of the DLCs seem to have... Like, it needed a more... Basically, the three enemy types in this game are the Lizalfos, the Bokoblins, and the Moblins, and that's, like, the majority of your fights are going to be against those guys. So, like, I don't know, they need to add... Dark Nuts would have been great. Dark Nuts would have been fucking awesome. More enemies that are, like, humanoid. Pose could have been nice. I mean, even Wizrobes, they don't show up very frequently, and even then, like, you can they're kind of like, if you got a fire one, you just have to hit it with a single arrow and it's dead. I think more things like Moblins, Bokoblins, and Lizalfos could have helped. I like Lionels a lot. Lionels are great. Lionels are really fun to fight. Am I too far away now? Re-deads? Yeah, no re-deads either. I've mentioned this way back in the day, but I think likes would have been absolutely perfect for this game, especially considering all of the equipment you manage. Likes could have been fucking, like, really scary to come up against because they grab you and they, like, take your best weapon or something. Isn't it? Aren't I in the right spot? Wasn't it right above this little rock formation? Unless I have the wrong rock formation. I think it was right here. Likes could have been really neat. You gotta talk to the dude? Oh wait, Moldu King? That's new. Darknuts don't... I mean, they could have been at least in Hyrule Castle or something. I don't know. I really like Darknuts, so that could just be me wanting to have Darknuts in the game. The combat system does lose a bit of its... You know, there's not a whole lot of depth to it. I still think it's very satisfying, and there's so many different ways you can take out enemies that makes the combat system feel so... I don't know. There's a lot of freedom with it, but at the same time, it does boil down to the same tactics over and over a lot of the time. I guess I gotta throw the bomb first. Yeah, that's how you lure them out. The Molduga music is so good, too. Oh shit, he's just... That's not a good picture, but okay. It'll do for now. There should have been more enemy types. There's a lot of enemies from Zelda 1 they never use. Even just from 3D Zeldas, there's a lot of enemies that they like just aren't in this game. Deku Babas and stuff, you know? But I'm really mainly just talking about the humanoid ones. Oh shit. Oh look, he's got stuff in his back. He's got a lot of health, holy shit. Urbosa fucking breaks this game. Take a pick. I took a pick. I mean, it's not great, but it counts. I think this is going to be my last shrine for the night. Then I can finish it next time. I think I can do one more shrine, the boss rematch, and then the last dungeon. Yeah, I think that, like, the freedom in the combat's great, but with a lot of freedom, certain strategies are... Oh, wait, I should get the chests first. Certain, like, strategies are going to become the best strategies, and then after a while, when you get bored of all the stuff you can do, you're just going to resort to that over and over. I don't need that. Don't need that. And I think that their approach to hard mode was terribly misguided in this game. Just making the enemies do more damage is not... all they needed to do, they had to add a fucking eating animation. So you have to, like in Monster Hunter, you have to find a place where you can be safe for a couple seconds to eat. That, I don't know why that's not in the game. At least in hard mode. Alright, let's go. Or have a stomach limit, that too. I don't think that's a bad opinion at all. I think some of my opinions are bad, but I think having an area to, like an eating animation would be great. That way you can't just pause and then spam food in the middle of a fight. I stand by that opinion. shit, it's been a while since I saw these. When people say stomach limit, they don't mean like a hunger meter. They mean that you can't eat a certain amount. Like you can only eat 5 things and then you're full. That feature got casualized in Monster Hunter World, by the way. How so? Can you heal while running or something? Terraria had to introduce potion cooldowns because the game was trivialized by chugging potions to win everything. Yeah, I think that's one of the main problems with the combat in this game is there's no limit on your healing. If you include all the food you can hold, Link has a maximum of like 1,000,000 hearts. Because a single meal can fully restore your health. How would you do the next Zelda game? I mean, I feel like I've kind of been talking about that for this entire stream. Can I drag this? No, there's no track. Exactly. You can move slowly while drinking potion in Monster Hunter World. I mean, if you can move slowly, that's not terrible. I've poured like probably 1,500 hours into Monster Hunter over the years. And I think that anything they do to make the game maybe feel a little less rigid could be good, so I'm not opposed to that. They gave you a conductive cube, yeah. I mean, I got all this stuff. Okay, that works. What is that block? Is that electricity required or what? I guess it's lit up, maybe? Unlit. Okay, so that means it's unlit. There we go. Alright, cool. Blue usually does mean lit in these games. I mean, if you want to talk about another big problem this game has, the final boss, the final phase of the final boss is, honest to God, one of the, like, worst bosses I've ever seen. It's so disappointing. It was so disappointing. I hated it. It was cool visually, but like, that's all. I think the best boss, or the best final boss in any Zelda game is probably Twilight Princess's, because it kind of, you do a phase that encapsulates each gameplay style. You have like a wolf phase, and then a horseback phase, and an on-foot phase. There's a phase where you gotta shoot stuff with your arrows. I don't know. I don't get what they were going for with Beast Ganon. Like, you'd think, okay, you'd think with all the climbing in this game, maybe you were intended to climb it like Shadow of the Colossus. That's something that Joseph Anderson brought up in his video too, and it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Stop the elevator when it's unlit. Oh yeah, that'd work. Like, that would make the fight way more enjoyable if you had to climb him. Maybe they couldn't figure out how to do it with the engine or whatever. But that would have made it way more unique. Zelda's never done anything like that before. I mean, you fought shit like the Imprisoned in Skyward Sword, but you never, like, physically climb him. Yeah, the Twilight Princess final boss was so fucking amazingly good. I loved it. But this one, it has 2 phases, and the first phase is fine. I mean, it's kind of easy. I mean, that's another thing I kind of dislike about the lack of, like, dungeon items is you kind of... Your tool set is your tool set, and it's like, when you fight a boss with all these dungeon items, then it's like, oh, you gotta hit him with this, you gotta hit him with that. You kind of just wail on him. Use a weapon, Mike. I guess I could. That just... Sure. Small cube on the elevator. Can I get rid of, Oh, wait, you know what? That's probably a good idea. I didn't even think. I'm, like, kind of really not paying attention. I'm talking about the series. But yeah, I don't know. And then maybe you can use Cryonis, too, yeah. Demise was definitely cool. Demise had a very, like, grand, epic feel to him. But it also, like, it wasn't as... I just love how much of a gauntlet Twilight Princesses is. Like, it feels like a really... Like, Ganondorf's pulling all the stops to stop you. Demise only had one phase, right? It's been... I haven't replayed Skyward Sword since it came out. I think that the problem with this final boss isn't that it's too easy, even. It's just the fact that it's, like, a non-boss. Ganon doesn't even try to hurt you. Like, he just shoots his laser straight ahead. He, like, doesn't move around. He doesn't do anything. He kind of exists as just a target for you to hit, and I don't like that. Do I have any electric weapons? I think I would like to stream Skyward Sword someday. Oh, I gotta use this. Yeah, I gotta do this. Oh, this is kind of fun. This is kind of fun. I'll just do the puzzle the right way. Oh, fuck. It's hard. Oh, come on, that was right. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was going about this the wrong way. I was trying to light them all up at the same time for some godforsaken reason. But this is gyro controlled, so it's difficult. Ugh, fuck. You guys have me thinking about Zelda as a whole, and I'm trying to focus on this single puzzle in this single Zelda game. I mean, I guess technically Demise had 4 phases, yeah, if you include the Imprisoned. The Imprisoned was a cool fight the first time. Really don't know what they were doing, making you fight that guy like 3 or 4 times. The part where Groose helps you is really cool, but I feel like they should have just made it one fight. I kind of wanted Ganondorf in this game too, but I guess it doesn't make sense given how Ganon was like in a fucking heart the whole game, reincarnating into some sort of spider mech. I think Ganondorf's dead. Long dead at this point. The Groosinator was great. Alright, let's do art. Yeah, I think Skyward Sword's biggest... The reason I haven't replayed it is because of how long the intro is, and there's just a lot of, like, stuff that you just gotta sit through in that game, it feels like. Just got here, what did I miss? The stream's over. It's over, you missed the whole stream. I started early tonight, I've been live for almost 4 hours. Again, if you submitted stuff last night, submit it again. Hopefully you did already. So is Ganon actually dead now? Every time he's actually dead, he's not actually dead. I don't know if there is a way to stop him. Like, he gets reincarnated. I don't know if that, like, I think he's inevitably gonna come back someday. Some people misinterpret something Zelda says at the end of the game where it says he's given up on reincarnation or given up on resurrection or whatever. That doesn't mean he's done doing that. It means that he came out of his cocoon early. He doesn't care about finishing. Yeah, Demise cursed Link's soul to always fight with his rage, so I think he's just going to keep coming back. Alright, let's go. He's like Ridley. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyway, thank you for watching. I was really tired throughout all of Zelda, so sorry for low energy. But all the streams are on YouTube, in case you would like to watch them on youtube.com/c/panootsgaming. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Mike Panoots or Tumblr at Panoots, because I always post right before I start the stream. If you're watching on YouTube right now and would like to watch live, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mike Panoots. I'm currently doing a playthrough of Thousand Year Door. I'm going to be finishing the Zelda DLC. I'm doing Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise. What else? I'm going to be playing through the Resident Evil 7 DLC soon. Okami's starting soon. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Let's do some art. Okay, this is where it starts. Oh yeah, Mystery Dungeon as well. A lot of stuff. Here we go. This first thing, I might miss stuff that was submitted last night if people didn't resubmit it. So if I miss it, just submit it again, I guess. This is by JJ Gravity. Winter is Coming. I think this is Mechanica from ARMS, which is always relevant. That's good. Good. Good Christmas icon. This is this is by Zachary Zach. If you weren't here for the the Viva Pinata stream last night, you gotta watch it. That's great. I love this. That's fucking awesome. The pain, the suffering. Holy shit. This is by Derek Strunk. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Fuck. This is by Pawn Skinwalker. Rip Beppe. Beppe's not dead. He just went away. He just went away for a while. No one cared about, let's be honest, nobody ever fucking talked about Beppe. Nobody cared. That was good art, though. This is also by Pawn Skinwalker. Come back here. I need to make you beautiful. The fucking dentures. Holy shit. Is streaming over already? Yeah, I started early tonight. I'm also very tired and I'm very hungry, so I might make some food and then just go to bed. That's really good. I like the expression on Scoot. This is by Silver Yogi. That's funny. This is art of a game that I've never streamed. That's funny. That's funny. I really like this style, though. It's very cute. This is by Dorky Pop Rocks. Please give me my couch. Bob, 6 days, 59 minutes. You guys are fucking great. These are so funny. These are good. It's 8:30, dude. Where do you live? It's 11:30 for me right now. I started very early tonight, and I'd like to make that a thing. Oh, this is also by Pawn Skinwalker. Zelda and a Hag Raven. Yo, I've never thought about that crossover. That's actually really good, though. The fabric on the clothing is great. What else? This is by Ganon's Baker. Him. Another one of this character that I just don't recognize. Strange. Very strange. I don't recognize him at all. This is by Osukiyomi. Hold on. Oh god, it's a video. Give me 1 second. Jeff, please.
And I'm so...
Hold on. Let me plug my headphones in the other jack so I can hear it too. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'm really excited to share the longest world premiere we've ever had at the Game Awards. This comes from one of the world's leading developers, and I'm so honored that it's here tonight. Please sit back and enjoy.
You're a loser. That ain't right, you know. You look at something and you just see something that's just not right.
Yes, that's the game I made in high school. On Scratch. Yep, that's it. That's it. I apologize for that. This is my noble crumpet. This is good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at the fucking face. Look at the fucking face. Holy shit. This is amazing. He ate the fucking egg. Remember when he ate the egg? That was fucked up. This is by Nom and Loose. Shit, this is really nice. This is really, really nice. Look at that. It's like got that papery aesthetic to it. Lots of fucking detail and cool shit with the fire. I really like this a lot. Really, really nice, dude. This is by Grimbuscula. There's Target Link on his fucking Master Cycle Zero doing some sick tricks in front of some Koroks. Holy shit. I fucking love this. I love it. This is a BRB by Art Alejandro. Hold on. Oh my god, this one's incredible too. This is good. This is real good. The lava lamp in the window. I love it. Can you send that to me as an Imgur link? An Imager link? So I can save it? Because I can't save it. Or email it to me. That's really good. It's really good. Holy shit. Amazing. What else is there? There's this. There is a lot of art tonight because last night's crash. This is by Ganon 2. Punished Venom Kong, a Kong deprived of his style and grace. Is that Stu in the background screaming? Whoa! Good stuff. Then there's this by Osdalion. Jesus, dude. This is really good. Holy fuck. Could I give him a horn? I just realized, guys, did I not? He's still got a head slot, right? I could give him the horns. Fuck, I could give him the horns. No, he's got the helmet on. I think I might replace the helmet with the horns. And then there's this also. And Skullpester. Whoo! The fucking ruffians carrying him away. Oh my god. Yeah, you missed some good memes last night if you didn't see the Viva Pinata stream. I don't know, the helmet's great though. Maybe we'll do a vote. This is by Cosmic Goatee. This is what caused the stream to crash last night. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. That's it. That's it for the art. Thank you very much for watching. I started early tonight, and I'd like to start starting early more often. It's Christmas break now, and Sun Bunny's in town, so we're gonna try to do some co-op streams, which should be fun. What else? That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Sorry for being tired during Zelda, but that's just how it be. Talk to you later. Have a good evening. Goodbye.